What's up, my busy bees? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be discussing solitary bees. Solitary bees, as you might have guessed, do not live in very organized communities as honeybees and bumblebees do. There are some instances where multiple solitary bees can live in close proximity to one another, particularly mason bees. So why don't we get buzzing? In the United States, out of 4,000 species of bees that call here home, solitary bees make up 3,600 of them. As you can guess, that is way too many to go over on this one video, and quite possibly on this channel, so I will try to highlight the major solitary bees little by little. So for this video, I will address mason bees, leafcutter bees, and digger bees. Mason bees are some of the most iconic solitary bees, rising in popularity since you can now go to farming home stores and find houses and straw cells to buy and put out for the females to find and begin to rear brood. People place them in their gardens. They are a great substitute for people who cannot raise honeybees because mason bees are non-aggressive bees. Mason bees find small holes in wood to burrow in where the female will lay an egg, then stuff pollen for the larva to eat as it grows, then she'll sell off that cell, then do that cycle for a couple more times, typically no more than 5 times. She will line the cells with mud to keep moisture inside the cell so that the larvae do not dry out. Depending on what time of the year they will emerge and continue after their mother, or if it's closer to winter, they will basically sit there and hibernate, and then come out next spring. Leafcutter bees are another popular garden-friendly bee, as they are also non-aggressive. A misconception we need to address is that while, yes, they do live up to their name of chewing off bits of leaves, they pose no detrimental threat to plants. So leafcutter bees are in no way a pest. To some people who want perfect-looking plants, they might be unvalued. I just wanted to make it clear they do not destroy plants. There is a species of ant known as leafcutter ants, and they are detrimental to plants. Digger bees are those who, you guessed it, burrow into the ground. They are another solitary species, like mason bees, that can actually live in close proximity to one another. They all have their own individual burrows, but they live in communities with other digger bees. Digger bees cause no harm to soil or turf quality. In fact, they improve soil quality, much like how earthworms do by moving around and aerating it. And as we know, they pollinate plants. Some species of digger bees are actually mistaken as wasps due to the close resemblances. There are digger wasps too, however, a later video to be sure. Digger bees are great to encourage into your garden like any other species of pollinator. Solitary bees are severely understudied bees. What is known about them is they pollinate, and their populations are being threatened by excessive use of agrochemicals, agricultural land use contributing to decreased natural ecosystems they require to thrive, and of course diseases and pests that entomologists both do and do not yet know about. Conservation efforts are disproportionately placed on honeybees and bumblebees. This needs to be changed. We need to learn about our other pollinators before they are no more. Without them, our planet and our food security will all be in jeopardy. That is why I take this very personal and try to advocate for all pollinators regardless of their species or popularity in the agricultural community. We need all of them. Alright, that is all we have for this time. Also, we're going to take a break from bees for a while, with the exception of the varroa mite video I'll be doing soon. I'm sure you all would appreciate a break from bees. Next time we'll be discussing our first non-insect pollinator. I was going to announce which one, but I think I'd rather make y'all wait. Leave your guesses in the comments. Thank you all for tuning in, but seriously, comment questions, please. We need them for the Q&A videos. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and tell your friends and family about us. Now, buzz off!